YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Now, this is how you properly handle this Diddy situation and also put to bed all the allegations that you're scared of Puff. Now, last Friday, after the video dropped of Diddy hitting Cassie in that hotel hallway, a lot of people were shocked, surprised, even angry that Joe did not speak on it on his podcast. Even more so disappointed when people started finding out that the segment was actually cut from the episode. A lot of people gave Joe flack for it. You guys all went ballistic in my comments on that video. And then the following day, Diddy puts out the apology video, and some of you guys started to understand why Joe may have taken his time on this.
So difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you gotta do that. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
Sometimes it pays off to just sit back and wait until we get more information on it. I also told you guys in that last video, Joe damn near has to crash out on Puff in order for people to be satisfied. People want to hear Joe curse out Puff. They also want to hear Joe condemn him as well. Well, today on the Joe Budden Podcast, episode 727, Joe delivered and gave the fans exactly what they wanted. Here's what Joe said about Puff hitting Cassie and also about the apology video.
We're starting with the news that CNN broke last week, where they obtained hotel footage of Puff violently, graphically stalking and attacking Cassie. If that other angle come out, maybe kidnapping as well. But when it turned the corner, we don't get to see. But you ran a long way down that hallway, and if you dragged her even 4 more feet, we now include kidnapping. That shit was disgusting, what we all had to witness. That shit was almost unbearable to watch. I'm certain that was triggering for a lot of people. Absolutely. A lot of people that saw it. And that was Friday. I assumed that he would go and just hide somewhere. But why would you do that when you are just a glutton for attention? So he pops right back out. Talk about tone deaf. Talk about inability to read a room. Where are the fucking publicists? Where's anybody in this moment? But he pops back out with this half-hearted bullshit apology that was like, it's almost offensive. It was like a slap in the face, that apology.
I didn't even watch it. I don't need to hear from him.
I mean, I watched it because it was quick. It wasn't even, he didn't even try to put some sincerity into this thing. That CNN Puff story broke as we were recording.
Literally.
And while we did touch on it, when I listened back, I didn't feel like enough time was devoted to just how much of a fucking lunatic that nigga looked like and what that means industry-wide for all parties involved. I think this broadcast is too big and comes with a great responsibility in matters like this. And I know that a lot of the music industry listens to this podcast. And I don't think this is the last of it, nor do I think that he is the only one. So at any point, we want to start having some uncomfortable conversations. Not only am I down for it, but I'm down to initiate it. Because this shit is a mess out here. And he looks like a fucking nut. He looks like a complete
monster.
Just a complete evil piece of shit. What I saw on that video, as horrific as it was, lends a lot of credence to anything horrific I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that's the uncomfortable spot. Well, it's all uncomfortable, let me be clear.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe he was unaware of some of the things that were out there about him, that real niggas is just running around saying, nah, shit sounds so crazy. When you hear about people blowing up cars, it sounds like some movie shit.
Mm-hmm.
I need footage, I need something. When you start hearing about some of the other things we've heard about, I think that video allows for everything to be back on the table. Anything that you've ever heard now is just on the table. You lying sack of shit.
You know
and you tone deaf, and you so tone deaf, you on Instagram saying shit like time will tell the truth.
And everybody,
you don't know when to shut the fuck up.
Now, they actually did a full hour-plus deep dive on the Diddy topic, so make sure you guys go check out the full episode on Spotify. But even if some of you guys do not like Joe, you gotta applaud the way he addressed the topic. You will not find a lot of people in the music industry, or just in general, that's gonna go this hard on somebody that they once admired. And even more so, somebody that they used to work for. If you guys are paying attention in the music industry, a lot of these rappers that fuck with Puff, a lot of these rappers that party with him, they have all gone radio silent. Now, also very important to note, Joe also said he feels like there might be more Diddy videos dropping soon. And just to add more insults to injury regarding Diddy, yesterday it was announced that Diddy is facing a new lawsuit by a model who claims she was drugged and also sexually assaulted by Diddy in 2003. So this is some more lawsuit on top of the other lawsuits that's piling up. You guys get in the comments below. Tell me what you guys think about Joe's response to Diddy hitting Cassie. Do you guys now feel satisfied by Joe's response to it? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
Hey guys, shop with my boy Chick Smooth at chicksmooth.shop.